All right, so today we're going to get inside the head of a true champion. We're going to look at what it takes, the prep, the fears, the people that all come together on the single most important day of a person's life.
I mean, think about it. Have you ever had that feeling? The pressure's on, everybody's watching, and you've got this one shot. For our hero Melody, this isn't just about winning a competition. It's her chance to finally show the world who she really is inside.
And boom, we're dropped right into the morning of the big day. And we hear this from her neighbor and biggest cheerleader, Mrs. V. It's a funny line, sure, but it perfectly captures Melody's whole world. A brilliant mind just bursting with information, waiting for its moment to shine.
Okay, so let's get into it. What does the morning of a massive competition actually look like for a champion? Well, it's this crazy mix of planning every little thing, leaning on your people, and fighting those little battles inside your own head before you even leave the house.
So, check this out. Nothing is left to chance. They're using the lighter manual wheelchair to be more nimble. Mom's got that extra blouse packed. You know, the just-in-case move every mom knows. Her aide, Catherine, is on deck, and her whole crew. Mrs. V, Mom, Dad, her sister Penny, they're all going to be there. This is a team effort, for sure.
And this is where it gets really interesting, right? You see this tug of war happening. On one side, you've got Melody's totally understandable fears. Are they going to make fun of me? But on the other side, you've got Mrs. V, who's just a masterclass in reassurance. She doesn't just say, don't worry. No, she reframes everything. She turns being a story into being a human interest story. She basically builds this emotional armor around Melody. It's amazing.
All right, now we're heading into the TV studio, and this is where Melody gets a real peek behind the curtain. And what she sees is that, what you see on TV, it's not exactly real.
And look at this comparison. It's kind of wild, right? That giant window with the city view? Yeah, that's a painting. The huge desk that looks so powerful on screen? It's tiny. And as Melody sees how much of this is just an illusion, you can't help but think she's wondering, so how are they going to fake me?
I mean, listen to how she describes the cameras. Not just cameras, but giant, black, mechanical space beings on wheels. It just perfectly captures how intimidating and totally alien this whole new environment must feel.
So just when everything feels totally overwhelming and alien, someone shows up, an ally you would never expect. And this one conversation, it changes the entire day. And this is the moment that changes the whole vibe. Paul, the stage manager, walks up and talks to her. Not to her mom, not to her aide. He talks directly to Melody. And for someone who's so used to being talked about instead of talked to, this is huge. It's a simple act of respect, and it means the world. She instantly trusts him. So why did that one simple act mean so much? Well, here's the kicker. It's because he gets it. He really, truly gets it. Paul's own son, Rusty, is also in a wheelchair. So this isn't just him being polite. It's a connection built on genuine understanding.
And just look at what he does for her. This isn't some off-the-shelf solution. He's built her a custom rig. It's adjusted to the perfect height. The buttons are big, they're color-coded, and she can hit them with her whole fist. He didn't just give her a way to participate, he gave her a way to actually win.
Then he says this, and wow, suddenly, this isn't just about winning for herself anymore. Now she has a new mission. She's doing it for Rusty, this kid she's never even met. It's a brand new source of strength.
And her response? It's just 2 words, but they say everything. Okay, for Rusty. Mission accepted. She's locked in. She's ready to go.
Okay, we're in the home stretch now. Showtime is just moments away, and that's when the rest of the team shows up. And with them comes all that social stuff. You've got real friends and you've got, well, not so real friends. So let's do a quick roll call, right? You've got Connor, who's fidgeting with his tie. You have Rose, who's clearly nervous. And then there's Claire and Molly. They're totally hamming it up for the cameras and just pretending Melody isn't even there.
But then, out of all that noise, you get this one little moment of real connection. Rose turns to Melody and just asks, "Are you scared?" It's simple, it's genuine, and it's a reminder that they're on the same team.
And then, bam, just like that, the ice comes back. Claire says this to one of the alternates, but it's meant for Melody to hear. It's just a nasty, calculated little comment designed to get in her head right before the competition starts.
So, what do you do? After a comment like that, how do you even recover? Well, Melody's reaction is, honestly, it's genius. She doesn't fire back, she doesn't let her wound her. She does something way more powerful.
This is her secret weapon. She just thinks to herself, delete, delete, delete. Think about that. She doesn't fight the negativity. She doesn't absorb it. She just gets rid of it. She erases it from her mind so she can focus on what matters. And that choice, right there, is about more than just knowing facts. That's the mindset of a real champion.